Hello everybody, welcome back to Tennis Manager 25, where we are trying to get Elina Avanesyan up to #1 in the world rankings for women's tennis. How's it going? Not too bad, actually, because if we look, we've got news to catch you up on it. I've realised it's easier for me to just keep the news in here and then go through it at the beginning of every episode. So our youngster, Ruslanova, won in the J3 category in Chandigarh, which was very nice. We received 50% of the prize money of £1,500, which was very nice. She won that. But Elina won the Adelaide Open, obviously the next tournament after the last tournament we did live on camera. We actually went and won it, which was absolutely amazing in Adelaide. Really good. We followed that up with a round of 32 performance in the Australian Championship, which is the Grand Slam, the Australian Open, which gave us a good bit of money coming in. We followed that up with a win at the Hua Hin Open in Vietnam. Then went to Abu Dhabi and was runners up because we got to the finals, but we didn't win. So Elina's having a very good run of it at the moment, and it was backed up by the fact that the psychology department is what I was trying to say, is now upgraded and level 3, which is good. We went to Doha and got knocked out in the round of 32 for that one as well with Elina, and then we went to the Dubai Open and became a semi-finalist, so she is putting in some good performances. We got rid of Jimenez. He was pissing me right off. The young Singaporean we bought in, moaning about everything, wasn't improving, really rubbish, so we've binned him off. He's now gone. He's free to go and sign for a new academy if he wants to. So yeah, we got rid of him, which was pretty good. The management structure, the construction of the management centre, whatever it was called, got delayed. But we threw money at the situation so that it wasn't delayed. It cost $100,000 or £100,000, and we got that done. The conference room was upgraded, which was nice. Put our infrastructure to the next level at level 3. Finley won. Jay Finley, our youngster that's coming through as well, who we got from the United Kingdom, he won a tournament as well. He's got up 22 places in the men's rankings, which is good. The 24-year-old doing well there, winning in Charleston, as did Elina. So we had a men and a women winner from the Charleston Open, all from our academy, which was absolutely lovely. So Elina is picking up some good wins. She is in good form at the moment. If we go and look at our pro team, look at Elina on here, yes, she's doing very well indeed. We are up to 12th in the world. I wonder if 10th is potential this year. We needed to get top 20. And I said if we get top 20, I'd give away another free copy of Tennis Manager at the end of the season. If we get, so that looks like it's going to happen, doesn't it? That looks like that is definitely going to happen, which is amazing. We've got £1 million in our bank account as well, which is, I think, just needs spending. To be honest, I feel like we need to spend that and get that done. But before we do that, let's go and do the draw for the free copy of Tennis Manager 25. Thank you to everyone who left a comment on the last video. If you left a comment saying hello cultured before this one was recorded on Friday morning, then you are in for the draw. So let's go and do that now. And here we are. These are all the people that are entered to win a free copy of Tennis Manager 25, courtesy of the lovely people over at Rebound Games. So let's spin the wheel. Good luck to everybody, and we'll see who wins this copy. Is it going to be Otto? Looks like it's going to be Otto Silva. Congratulations for Otto Silva. Well done. Please get in touch with me in a comment below on Discord or on X or Twitter or something like that. There, all the links are in the description below, and I'll send over a code to you. If you can do it through, probably X would be easiest, because then I can just copy and paste the code from the message they sent me. But yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Otto. Back to the game, and yeah, the board are very happy, or Mr. Borg, should call him, is very, very happy with how we're doing at the moment. They're not too fussed about anything. As I said, we've only got to have £100,000 at the end of the season, so that 1 million, I feel like we can invest into something pretty good. I'm sure. Something that will keep generating money in, but potentially gives us a bonus. We've got 1.07, so we could upgrade our hard courts to be the best. So unlocks our hard court bonus, gives us an extra 5.5k a month as well, and it's still within our budget, 1.05, 1.07. Or we go into wait a little bit longer and we get our indoor or clay courts upgraded. We could do the weight room, which would just give us a little bit more money coming in, or we could do the Play & Co connected courts, gives us a little bit, well, a bit more money coming in as well. The other thing we could do is the medical centre. We've only got the physical therapy room and the psychology department to max out on that one. So we could do the physical therapy room. I don't know if it's one of those things. Do you invest in something big as a one-off, or do you invest in lots of little things to maximise your money? So again, more money coming in. The business centre's got a little bit more stores we could do. I'm sort of thinking you could... Should we spend little bits of money on a few things, I think, rather than a one big improvement on our courts? I think we'll do that. So we'll go with the weight room for 183,000. We'll have a look at the physical therapy room as well for that, for 339. That leaves us just over 500,000 left. So what could we do for just over 500,000? We could do the country club. Now, me being a golfer, I quite like the sound of that, and it gets us 26k income a month. Yeah, let's go for that. We're upgrading loads at the moment. We've just spent 1.47 million this month, so hopefully we make that back with a few wins in tournaments, which would be absolutely lovely. So yes, getting rid of the Singaporean guy Jimenez, we're left with Elina, Jacob, Tommy Pule, Alessandro Galli and Ruslana Ruslanovi, who is doing very well, to be honest. Tommy Pule, he's okay. He's just sort of plodding along. We'll probably bin him off at some point as well. But we'll see. Obviously, our main focus is Elina, and she is doing very well. She does have a slight knock on her elbow, inflammation of her elbow, but I think she's going to be doing okay, to be honest. If we go and have a look at what we've signed up for, next up is the Miami Open, if I'm not wrong, I think, or is it? Yeah, because we just won the Charleston, we won that one, and I think we should have Indian Wells. We should be in the Indian Wells Open, or did we not qualify? We may not have qualified. Oh, no, we did qualify. There we go. Yeah, we got a bye in the first round. That's why I wasn't aware. And we're playing Bernarda Patara, who is a wild card ranked 108th in the world. We're the number 12 seed for this tournament. So we are starting to put in some good performances. So let's jump into it. As you can see, we were lucky enough to get the first day off, which is good because of her elbow injury. Means that we can actually, I've updated you on all this news now, so we can get rid of that. It did give us that extra day's rest, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage. As you can see, Emma Radakinu, not Radakanu, is in the game as well, so we could potentially look to sign her. Do we want to sign Emma? That would be quite cool. I feel like that would be quite cool to sign up Emma. But we should have a look. We've got an ongoing injury. We could forfeit the match, but we're not going to do that. She's in excellent form. Her weakness is backhand consistency and balance. So in the rally, we'll aim at the backhand. And it was balance, wasn't it? So we want to move her around a little bit. So we're going to move to the net in our attacking situations. And in our defending situations, let's push them back and try and put them with, if the opponent's at the net, if their balance isn't very good, do you want to lob them? Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna add in the lob to our locker in this one. Right, she's confident, concerned, reassured, and enthusiastic. So we need to motivate. We need to motivate Elina for this team. You know this tactic by heart. Trust yourself, and everything will be okay. It's done her confidence good. Not quite motivated her, but it's done her confidence the world of good. So let's see how we get on in the Indian Wells Open here. Getting a bye in the first round. We are taking on Bernarda Patara, and that is a wonderful ace to start. We have been working on lots of serves, lots of powerful serves, lots of good aces and things like that. We're actually three games to one down, so maybe our injury is affecting us a little bit. But it's 4-3 in games. We need to break her soon. We do. 4-4. 5-4. We're turning this around. We've got 2 break points to wrap up this first set and get a 6-4 win. So that's a good shot there. I think we might be able to move to the net a little bit more. Just because our consistency of our shots is good, but we still don't have huge power on our backhand and forehand. And our volleys, well, our volleys aren't too much better, to be honest, with Elina. But we'll see. That's out. We win the first set. I think I am just going to change tactically. We are just going to go back to what we, I think, usually do. So if we go into the rally, defending situations, we'll just do a passing shot down the line. We're still trying to push her back. Or should we play onto our weak point, which is her backhand? I think go for that. We could also... Do I want to be attacking? Do I want to be attacking? With a better player, I feel like let's go attacking as our first strategy, then our counter, and then we can just put normal counter attack on there. But I think attacking is what we want to play. I think we want to be attacking. Let's go for it. Let's see. We'll do one set with us on purely attacking play. She's got discomfort from that injury. Let's motivate her. Her confidence goes up. So we'll see how we go. We lost the first game again. Won the second game. Won the third game. So it's 2-2 at the moment. 3-2. It's all going with service as it stands at the moment. 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 6-5, 6-all. It's gone to a tie-break. And Bernarda Patara is looking like she's going to win it. So we're going to go back to our... I know you can just click on the buttons up here, but I prefer to do it that way. So let's set that back to defensive. And we'll go counter-attacking. Close that. I did set that to our... Yeah, the custom one. Cool. That's alright. That's out. So 6-3 in the tie-break. It's still set points, though. She's got a number of set points to wrap up the second set. I'm hoping that if we get through this match, or get through this game, then we can we'll get that extra day's rest again in between games and hopefully be able to recover fully from that elbow injury. What a serve that is, bloody hell. That's a great serve to win the set. So the second set goes to the wild card, but we've reverted back to our original strategy now. We're going to motivate her again. No reaction. Maybe a bit too soon after the other motivation, but it's 1-1, 2-1. 2-2. it's games going. We've broken her. We broke her serve. 4-2. So this, I think, the way we've set this tactic up does definitely seems to be a bit more beneficial for us. 5-4 in games. We do have an advantage here to win the match. Match point for Elina. If you haven't noticed, I'm at my stand-up desk right today. I've put the desk up, and there is the win. That is a 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 win for Elina. We go on through to the next round. Did it... Not that's an interesting view. We get to see the inside of the umbrella. We did okay. I think we've got our tactics and we just need to stick with it, to be honest. Well done. Now, tomorrow's another day. Great match. A well-deserved rest session for you. Her relaxation goes up. So, yeah, we get a little bit of care, a little bit of rest. And hopefully that injury is gone. No, it's still hanging around. It's still hanging around, which is annoying. We're playing Arazenka in the next round, which is... good fun and games, isn't it? There we go. Victoria Arazenka, who beat an unseeded player. We are the better seed again. It's just going to be a case of how does that injury do us. Her weakness is speed and serve consistency. Her strength is backhand consistency, and volleys. Okay, so definitely aim towards her forehand then. We don't want to use any sort of drop shots if she's good at volleys. We don't want to be bringing her into the net. Speed, well, weakness is speed and serve consistency. So I think if we just... we'll try it as it is. I don't think there's a need to really change anything at the moment. Confidence, she's concerned again with motivated. You're in excellent form. Her emotion went up. Okay, I said you're in amazing form and this match is a formality. She loved that. Emotionally improved. But Victoria Arazenka will be a tough opponent, so we shall see. It went to a deuce, and she won it on advantage. She has broken us, though, early on. I've got a feeling this injury is going to be a bit tough for us. We're going to go maximum intensity for the next few games, because we're about to lose the first set 6-1. And, yeah, it's tough coming into a tournament with an injury. I could have... pulled out of the injury and come back, but I wanted to play just to see if it affected us. But Yeah, I don't know. Why are we playing it to her? She's got a good backhand. Play it to her forehand, is what I said. I said play it to her forehand. What are you doing? What are you doing? Skip that. Right. Tactics. Return. Preferred zone. Centre down the line. No, yeah, we want to go down the line. We want to go deep as well. Let's try and win it. On the second serve, on the second serve return, we're going to do that. We're going to try and smash it hard. Rally position. We'll sit a bit further back then. But yeah, aim the opponent on the forehand. Attacking situation. Play on the opponent's weak point, which we want to do, but we're not really doing that well at the moment. Do we go on the attack? Do we go on the attack? Oh, look, you can just do simplified. You can just do simplified tactics. Didn't know that. This is learn something new every day. Tactical discipline. The higher the discipline level, the more closely the player would adhere to the game plan. Right. Well, I want you to really adhere to my game plan because I want you to play it on her forehand side. Right? On her forehand side. Right. We win the first game, which is better than what we did in the last one. 40-30. We're 2-1 up. Obviously, we're still on maximum intensity as well, so... We are 3-2 up. 3-3 engaged. She's just broken us. I think she's got the better of us now. Come on. You can do it. No reaction there. But it looks like we're going to lose in straight sets here. Which is annoying, isn't it? Because we're playing alright. But look at her. Look at her hitting it. She is trying to hit it onto the forehand, it seems like. Although now I've said that, it's all going backhand. Cross court. What a shot that is. 15-30. Great serve. Really good serve down the middle. We've gone to the net. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Right, 30 all. Come on. Come on. We know we've got this elbow injury. But we need to stay in the set if we can. We need to stay in the set if we can. We move to the net again. Play a little. That's a lovely shot. Come on. Lovely shot. The net play is working at the moment. Get it off her backhand. There you go. Good shot. Now play it cross court. That's the puppy. That's the puppy. What a game. 5-4. We're still the underdogs in this set, but we're playing some decent tennis right now. We are playing some decent tennis. Get it onto her forehand. Get it onto her forehand. Passing down. Do a passing shot down the line. There you go. Now cross court, back to that forehand. I think dropping our rally position back has helped. Oh, that's a good shot. 15 love. Okay, let's fast forward this to see. It is 40 love. She's got 3 chances to win the match, and she's put her first serve into the net. Right. Just a nice safe return there. I like the fact it tells you if they're feeling discomfort. She's come to the net. We went passing down the line. She can't volley for shit. So that's gone out. We've saved 1 match point. God, that's got to be game. That's got to be game. That's game. We're out of the Indian Wells Open in the round of 32. It seems to be. We either hit the round of 32 or we get to the final, generally, in tournaments. But there we go. It's a defeat that will make you grow up. She's relaxed by me telling her that. Yeah, round of 32, we get 26,000 coming into the club. Not too bad at all. But what we are going to do is just make sure she can get over that injury. So we'll get rid of... we'll go in here and we'll just put a bit of care on again. We'll get rid of that tactical lesson for another bit of care. Then we're going to go back on the court for a powerful serve. And then we're just going to see out the week with care. And on Saturday night, you can do a powerful serve again. And then we've got another tournament coming up next week, but we'll validate that. We'll press continue, and we'll be back in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying this, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, get it into the algorithm so more people can find it. It's a great game, really good. You can fly through seasons if you want to. You can take your time and it'll be a little bit more sort of involved if you want to. But generally, it's really good, and I'm really enjoying it. So we've got a training report here. Serve power is still going up, which is good. Yeah, don't really care about everyone else, to be honest. Elina's got a wild card entry. We're going to refuse that one for now. And the registration for Rusanova has been accepted, which is absolutely lovely. We don't need to read anything about any of those. She's over her injury, which is lovely, so she'll be fully fit and back for the next episode. See you then. Cheers.